God damn it. Where are you going with this, dude? Anyhow, I don't think my brain works. I think it's fucking broke. I'm not even kidding. I was headed to a point, ran out of gas. Yeah. God. I do this shit all the time. That's why I think people probably have a hard time talking to me. Especially when it gets serious. Because maybe I'll get worked up. And then I'll be like, you know what? And at some point, the you know what becomes less of a statement, more of a question. Do you know what? What? The fuck am I talking about? God. How long do these podcasts have to be? Is this fucking work now? Do I hate this? Should I stop doing it? Quite possibly. I don't know how many of these. That thing, I'm not going to do that shit anymore. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to learn about shit that's important, let alone go and fucking read a bunch of the dumb shit. Upcoming news for the dirty deeds. Dewey's grinding. Keeping up on those Kratom Chronicles. I've got none. Guests are always going to come as a surprise. Content is going to be sporadic. So what this is, that other podcast, is it's a lack of direction. It's just get up and go and see what happens type of thing. This is how I'm going to continue to do it. As far as from this room, on these mics, on YouTube, I'm going to add, I think I gotta do the other shit. Oh, shit, I'll plug for my 6 subscribers. Hooga. June 28th, we're playing a show with Adrenaline Mob in Salt Lake City. We going to record drums right after this I did 2 songs last week, gonna do a third today, and that's gonna be an EP. I don't know, might have 5 or 6 songs on it, and we'll be able to get some music. Anybody wants music, I'll get you some music. I'll give it to you for free. I'll send you the masters, and then you can sell it for us. See, I know how to drum. I got to admit, this wasn't fun. I don't know if I'm going to do this again. There will be more solo missions. I just need to learn how to do it. You know what? Maybe there will be more of these because if I don't do them, I'm never going to figure it out. So, All right, let's bang out 10-15 minutes. We'll see what I can do. That other podcast, I figured it out. I think I'm going to do medleys for these solo missions. So it'll be me running my yapper for, a minute till I hit a wall, and then you might see me a day later doing the same thing. Throw them in a bowl, stir them up, boom, podcast. Easy money. Takes a lot more time and no money. So that was a joke. Just waiting a little bit of how long this may last depends on when my kids are getting dropped off. We're gonna go jump in the pool. I'm gonna teach them how to swim. I'm gonna go old fashioned on this one. I'm gonna toss them in, not both at the same time. because, well, maybe I should do both at the same time, because if one of them, or if I throw one in and the other one sees how much panic and fear is in the one kid I toss in, the other one's not going to want to go. I'll still toss him in afterwards. So maybe at the same time, I'll get two people. We'll just give them a big toss. We'll only go like in, well, I can't go in the 5 foot section because then I might drown. So we'll go like 3.5 feet. That way I can just like bear it, like the water will be like right here on me, and then I'll be able to save them if I need to. But they say, that's how they learn. So yeah, excited for that. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Those little motherfuckers better have got me something nice. They better have. I put a lot of expectations on them. They need to, first off, they need to spend a lot of money. It needs to be shiny. I got to be able to use it. It's got to make my life easier and fun. So, but I told them that, so they know. So we'll see what they come up with, and it better be good. I swear to God. Anyhow, shit. I'm trying to think. I thought of something. I've been out running around. Oh my God. America's Finest are out today. Holy shit. Especially the ones behind the wheel. Why the fuck do people still not know how to use a roundabout efficiently? I can understand some old timers getting kind of freaked out by them, but when I see a young driver roll around that thing and then like stop at different sections of it to let people in, I think I need to like throw a bag of apples in my console and just, I don't think it'll help. It might make me feel better. Might get me in trouble. I don't know. We'll see. Because I am going to do that. And then, yeah, these solo missions. I can't put one of these in front of one of my buddies without him getting fucking nervous. But I got some of the funniest friends in the world. And they won't. I've got a couple that will sit down and don't even notice. But some of them, Jesus Christ. I don't know why. Well, I think if I get them nice and saucy, they'll come around, and that will be those will be good ones. Maybe it'll be just all inside humor and nobody will get it. But at a certain point, I do these long enough, then everybody will get it. I don't know. We'll see. God, am I getting close to the wall? It's been 3 minutes. The fuck I ain't got my text message yet for? All right. So I tried to do one of these where I ran through my phone, running through the news. Not good. Not good. I just did these, like, the typical news feed that they dump on your phone. That shit. What the fuck? It's like they're either trying to convince you that something will kill you, something will save your life, or they're trying to sell you something, and then you'll get these, like, all the clickbait stuff where they'll say, oh, you can't believe so and so looks like this now. And I don't bite on that shit. I did it once, okay. But what happens when you click on that shit? They try to sell you a mattress. It's like, oh, thank you, thanks. So I don't know how to. Well, yeah. So I'm not going down that road again. That current event shit. Like, I tried to do that. Like, if I got somebody that was a little more savvy in the social media world to help me out with that, maybe I'd revisit it. But at this point, no. Fucking most of it's disgusting. You can't, like. I mean, I'm sure if I sought it out, I could find something a little more meaningful, like, or something that's more aligned with my point of view. But then there's a problem when you find shit that's aligned with your point of views. You tend to sway one way or another. But if you're a person that's self-aware or open-minded, then you can kind of look on both sides of the fences. But they throw such a fucking wall of bullshit right in front of you that it's hard to get past it, and it's quite discouraging. It's like it makes me not even wanna seek out the information because I had to sift through all of this fucking disgusting stuff, you know, and I don't know. Maybe some of that shit will come up here and there. Oh, done recording drums for anybody that cares. If I'm gonna. I just noticed I start saying that. It's not even. It's a phrase that I've turned into one word. I'm gonna. Gonna's got to be in the dictionary by now. I don't know, but we're hopefully by the end of this month we'll have all the songs done. I recorded 3 this month. We already had 2 done, and I don't know how we're gonna distribute it. Hopefully we just give it away for free. I'm gonna. God, now I gotta think about that every time I say it. But anyhow, the plan for me, as long as the rest of the folks in my fine band Hooga agree, I will leave a link so that you guys can get this stuff. If you like metal, pretty straightforward. Not extremely heavy. It's positive. It's positive stuff though. Fuck it, I love it. I love the new songs. The new songs are insane. Like, well, as far as what I've written with this band in particular, the evolution over just even 1 year is so crazy. We've gone so far, and the new music's fucking rad. I mean, I've been in bands where I couldn't even tell you, like, it's like I don't really listen to that. Like, even if I played on it, I don't really listen to it. I'll listen to it to like through like when we're mixing it down and stuff, but it's not something I'd throw in my player. But like this shit, I'm gonna be bumping this shit down the road. I'm proud of it. From all aspects, from every member has done an awesome job on it. So I'm really excited about it. And so obviously not on this one, but in future episodes, when it's done, I'm gonna be hyping it. So I'll probably dump links on every future podcast after we get it all mastered. And and it's such a good feeling when you're done to, like, when you hang up the headphones after you're done tracking, you're like, okay, now we can finally get this shit out. It's good. Well, I mean, there's more work from some of the other members, but my part's done. But it really does feel good to have it done. And then the cool thing is about the studio too, because when we're writing it, it's kind of hasty. We'll get in there and we'll start jamming the parts, and then we'll come up with something works, and then that kind of becomes how it plays. But you never really get to hear what everybody else is doing. So when you get into the studio and you start recording, yep, puberty just kicked in. Then you really get to drill down and catch the nuance and the mood of everything that's in the song, and you can come up with better parts in the studio. And with my guitarist, who's producing, recording engineer for this project, is it giving me the time to sit and really just drill parts, like, and I've come up with some stuff I'm proud of. I was like, I'd have never thought of that if I didn't have the time to sit and just roll it through a tumbler 100 times. And so I'm excited for that. So fucking... Why did I have to bring the fucking... Anyhow. Look out for it. I'll hype a show. We're doing a show with Adrenaline Mob, June 28th. Anybody that is from the Salt Lake area, absolutely feel free to... I'm going to have to cut this short. Let me know. I'll get you tickets. If you're a Dirty Deeds subscriber and or fan, I'll give you free tickets to this show. And then you can come check us out, see what we're working on. God, I gotta fucking hustle. Okay, so maybe I'll save that for another time. Alright, so like I said, these are gonna be medleys. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of... God, who cares? Why the fuck do I explain this shit every time I do this? And so, this is how I do what I do. Doesn't matter. Appreciate all listeners. FlotationLocations.com, sponsor of the Kratom Chronicles. Go check out Kratom Chronicles. There will be links to that and any other Dirty Deeds. I can't remember if any are up. We got pulled off YouTube with that one. Talking too much shit, apparently. Yeah, I love y'all. Peace. I don't really love you. I don't know you. Peace. I don't know what I'm doing next, so there's no segue for this. So maybe I'll drop in some of the recording sessions. Who knows? Who knows? Stay tuned.
It's alright, this is the beauty of this, so is we can really like it.
Yeah.
I think I kind of... No.
So hold on, let me... So I dig that first pattern. Listen to the game. I dig that it was very choppy and on... So the first was like... And I like that dead space on the first one.
that part.
That first one, I think it sounds bitchy.
It's further on. So,
if you get the first two and all you're doing is repeating it, we can just get it once.
I'm not. Well, I guess I kind of am. So, but let's hear the first two then.
So you go. You hit it with your kick. I dig that. I like that.
That other podcast again? That other podcast again. Oh, you know what I just realized? In the first little chunk of this, I had my mic cord. No good. But I could hear it through my headphones, so who knows? But we'll leave it as is. Who cares? Good day. It was a great day. Went out with the lady. We took her little one. My two little ones, we went out swimming, and I did like I said, I threw them in, and now they both know how to swim, so they know how to survive, so I feel like I accomplished something, and it was great. Yeah. What else? Why in the fuck am I down here? I think I'm. Well, who knows? But it's a good day. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Part of it is thinking a bit about something I heard and will subscribe to, continue to subscribe to, and I think is a good way to think about things, is living in the past and living in the future is quite an ailment. More or less live in the present. And I think today a lot of that is what I did. I tell you what, it feels a lot better than you know, obviously the past and the future. I mean, if you dwell on the future's, so that's where I'm a little like here and there on, like, of course you gotta plan, you know, aim for shit, goals and this, that, and the other. But the past, if you're stuck in that muddy fucking past, that is such a hindrance to development. You know, and everybody is susceptible to that. I mean, me especially. I mean, well, not me especially, but like really, it's hard to let shit go, but it's possible. I mean, shit, I did it today. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna. Oh God, that would make a good quote. I'm gonna. Yeah, tomorrow can be the same. It's be another good one. None of this. None of this. Worried about the bullshit. I mean, there's always bullshit, but like if you navigate through life thinking that people are throwing rocks at you, I mean, that's projection. I mean, that's you throwing rocks at yourself. Just don't worry about what. All right, that's and that's as deep as I'm gonna get. God, is this gonna be a 5-minute chunk? 5-minute chunk, and then I'll come back 3 days later. I'll throw another 10 minutes on. Come back 4 days later, throw 6 minutes on. Who knows? God, my phone's creeping into this. Yeah, audio is going to be different, obviously, on the first one. Fix the cord issue. Where do we go from here? I don't know. It's late. I just got a fire in my ass to come down here and chit chat. Kids are out cold. I got a free minute. Yeah. Like I said before, I'll drive this thing till it hits a wall, and then as soon as I clean up that mess, I'll get back in the ship and drive it again till it hits a wall. Well, drive a ship, sail a ship, drive a truck, whatever, till it hits a wall. I think I've hit a wall. Yeah, I very well may have hit a wall. Unless, nope, that's it. See if I come up with something else, or if this is just what goes out. Either way, that other podcast, Dirty Deeds, motherfucker. God damn it, can I not go 10 minutes without cussing? I don't think I can. We're gonna shut her down here. All right. Yeah.